Jews are going to use the power that we have openly to go for you. We are double time going to do what we can to expose who they are, to find out what we can find out about them that will harm them.
Right. The ad about the Thrupple is incredible. Like a lot of these ads that they were running were AI generated. Right. People 65 and up sitting at home watching that ad would not believe, I don't think, that it was AI generated.
I think it is a good thing if Massey and the people like him and others believe that if you cross the line into antisemitism, Jews are going to use the power that we have openly to go for you. Because what other recourse is there? Are we just going to sit here and take it, beg for scraps, hope that nice people are nice to us? The Democratic Party is going explicitly anti-Semitic. We can see it happening. People are getting benefits, as Seth says, for being anti-Semites. That seems to be part of an appeal in primaries to the left and the party. We have to use what means there are at our disposal. And in my view, and I'm going to put it blank, that is Jewish money. There is an enormous amount of Jewish money in politics, by which I mean Jewish donors, wildly disproportionate, not only charitably, but politically. And when I say charitably, I mean nobody really knows the numbers. Jews make up 2% of the population. According to some studies, Jews make up 20% of the charitable contributions made in the United States annually. That is a tenfold, think about that. Think about the disproportion of that. And in politics, it's pretty close also. And if that money isn't used, why do people give money? Because they want to influence elections to get people elected who reflect their views. Well, this is an existential issue for Jews. And the Jews who explicitly give money because they want to make it clear to anti-Semitic candidates that they are going to have to go through a buzzsaw and that they are not going to simply waltz in and be, if they're treated with kid gloves by the New York Times, we are double time going to do what we can to expose who they are, to find out what we can find out about them that will harm them, and that we will do what we can to prevent them from taking office. What other choice does American Jewry have?
It was about one issue, but as you said, that wasn't the issue that played out on the airwaves. Right. The ad about the Thrupple is incredible. Like a lot of these ads that they were running were AI generated, and one of them has like fake CCTV footage in a hotel room showing Thomas Massey going to a hotel clerk, holding hands with like AOC and Ilhan Omar. And then shows them like walking into a hotel room. And I think they would, if they were forced to defend it, they would say, well, we mean metaphorically, he's in bed with Democrats because he votes on the same way with them sometimes. But he lost by like 30, 40 points among people 65 and up. People 65 and up sitting at home watching that ad would not believe, I don't think, that it was AI generated. Like they thought they were being told what they were actually being told.
The hate of men will pass and dictators die, and the power they took from the people will return to the people. And so long as men die, liberty will never perish.